there are not more people going to be, and then the number of questions are very, very less.
Yes, sir. Even in the Google response sheet, we got like 2-3 questions, sir, for this particular course.
You see, means I tell that okay, the course has been designed, has been delivered in such a way so that they are clear for everything.
Exactly, sir. Right now, one professor has joined in Zoom directly.
Yes,
Dr. Rashmi Ranjan. Just a second, sir.
Yeah.
So we are live on YouTube as well as on Zoom. Maybe after a minute we will start. So we will just wait for a minute or two so that
Yes.
Learners will join and then we can begin, sir.
Yes.
So I will be at the back end, sir.
Yes, sure.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
So this is for Hindi and English, actually both, isn't it? No?
Yes, sir. It is for both, sir.
Yes.
We invited both the students to join this session, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Molu, when you say yes, then I will start.
Sure, sir. We'll just wait for a minute and then we'll start, sir. I will just inform you, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can we start, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Actually, right now only one joined in Zoom and then students 4 are watching on YouTube, sir. And I have posted a few questions in Zoom chat itself, sir. Those
Okay, so
questions.
first let me try to address them.
Right,
and
sir.
Then I will take the question from their Excel file. And
sure, sir.
after that, I will come to your Zoom questions, right? Zoom
Yes, sir. The same questions I posted it here, sir. The Excel questions I posted it here, sir, just for your reference.
Where?
In the Zoom chat, sir.
That's a Zoom chat. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. The questions which are relevant, sir.
Yes, okay, yeah. Achha, okay, so okay, good. That will be easy for me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So you can be here itself, sir. Even if the students post on YouTube, I will copy it here, sir.
Yes, good, great.
All right, sir.
That will
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Yeah. Good evening, all the participants, and once again, welcome to this course. I'm really happy that I got an opportunity to teach all of you in the online mode. Although I've never met you, but I'm sure that you are enjoying the course. And if you have any problem, this You are always welcome to post your questions, and we will be very happy to answer them. Firstly, let me try to give you some ideas, some of my thoughts that how this course started and what was the basic objective. You see, I'm the one who was born in this country when there were possibly no computers. And then when I completed my master's at that time, the computers came to India. So my journey with this computer started with a computer which has no hard disk, and it had only two floppy drives of the size 512 kilobytes. And on one floppy drive, there used to be uh, the entire operating system, and on another floppy drive, we used to have the working file. So this is how we started, right? But now the things have developed a lot. And gradually, I have seen the birth of Windows system also. So what really happened that earlier it was only DOS system. So there, and then there used to be some programming language like Fortran, COBOL, etc., etc., and that we used to use at that time. But then after some time, Windows also came, and Windows was very user friendly, so it became very popular. And then there was a software S Plus. The S Plus was a strange software for me in the beginning that I couldn't understand that how to operate on it, but it was a very good software. So then gradually I learned it, but it was a very expensive software. So then people around the world, they came together and they wanted to develop a software which anybody can use. And they wanted to get rid of the cost. For example, if you ask me, being born in a country like India, it was practically impossible for me as a student to afford the software. And so when I came into this teaching position, then I realized that there are many students in the country who are facing this problem. And then I thought that this our software can be a solution, because all those people who were earlier working with the S Plus software, they had a fair idea about that software. They came together and they developed a similar software, which was just like actually S Plus. S Plus has the capability that you can do your own programming as well as you can use the built-in programs also. So that made the programming, particularly in statistics and mathematics, very easy. And then this R was actually born. Then R was a free software. So initially people had a doubt about its capabilities and its result, but over a period of time gained popularity, and it's an established software. Now, in the last 10 years or so, I have seen a tremendous growth in this R software. The growth is so much that even things are going out of my hand. So, and then if you try to see, this R has been developed for Python, R has been developed for this LaTeX, R has been developed for many things I can tell you, right? So with this objective that the way the world is moving, I wanted the students of this country to not face the same problem which I faced. So I developed this course with an objective that it's that anybody who has just a laptop or a computer and some internet connection, which is quite easy now nowadays, they can also learn the statistical software. And the biggest advantage is that here it is not only the software, but you also get an opportunity to contribute your own program. So whatever research you are trying to do, if you develop a package for this thing, then your research will become quite popular in a short span of time if it is good, because people will start using your result in their own analysis. So this is how this R software began. And that was my motivation to develop this course, so that the people in the country can learn it practically for free, and they don't have to buy anything. And once you do it, and my objective was that you see that I cannot make everybody expert in all the areas, and R has got different types of areas in which it can actually be used. So my objective was that I wanted to take out the fear of learning hard from them actually. Once you are fearless, you are confident, you are happy, and you are confident that, okay, I can learn R without any problem, then definitely there is absolutely no issue, and then you can learn it very easily. So that was the motive behind development of this course, and I'm really happy that it was developed a long time back, and it was an elementary course. But after that, many things in art changed, so I updated this course, and now instead of this 20 hours course, which used to be earlier, and it became 30 hours. And if you ask me, even 30 hours are not sufficient to learn the whole art. But definitely, I can promise you, in these 30 hours, you means you will remove the fear of learning art, of learning of art software from your heart, and after that, you can fly without any problem. So that was my motive behind. So it's an elementary course, and I believe that elementary courses are more important than the advanced level course in the beginning, because once you learn this course, after that you should not have any problem. So let me try to first take the questions which are asked here. Ritika Prakash is asking how to use R software in data analysis. Yeah. Okay. In the beginning, you are trying to learn many this simple commands. But if you try to see what is data analysis is simply the execution of some statistical function over the data. So gradually, if you move in this course, you will learn how to read different types of data file, how to import the data from external files for this program. So once you have the data, after that, you will have some statistical function, even if you want to find out mean, median, or say this, or any correlation coefficient, or any hi-fi analysis. Right, that you can do very easily. You simply have to either use a built-in package, or you can download the package and you can use them. So this course is going to give you the basic background, how to use the R. And towards the end of the course, I have given some lectures on the basic statistical analysis. But that is only a beginning. After that, either you want to do the regression analysis, any type of statistical modeling, time series analysis, or anything, you simply have to find out the suitable package, and you have to install, and then you have to conduct your analysis. So this R software has become a very important tool, and in industry they are preferring this R software to conduct the data analysis, right? So after you do this course, and even if you go to the website of this NPTEL, there is another code, Descriptive Statistics with R Software, Essentials of Data Science, Part 1, Part 2. And there are many such courses which are based only on the R software. So they will give you a fair idea that how you can further use this R software in the data analysis. The second question is from Ashish Kumar Laharia. How can we write a function in R to calculate the mode of a given numeric vector, since there are no built-in functions? Yes, I agree that there are no built-in functions for the mode. And if you use the mode, actually that will give you something like the mode of the variable, like whether it is numeric or something. Well, actually, for the mode, you have to write a small function. And if you try to look in my lectures, which are given in the descriptive statistics with R software, in that course, I have shown that how you can calculate the mode for grouped as well as ungrouped data. Well, I cannot tell you here in 2 minutes, but there I have given all the steps. And then after you complete this course, I will request you simply just go to the website of NPTEL, and there you look for the course Descriptive Statistics with R software, or even you can go to my homepage. There I have given the direct link to the NPTEL videos, and from there you can just watch the videos and can learn it very easily. But your question is correct. Yes, there is no built-in function to compute the mode. All right, Roshan Kumar is asking how to easily learn coding of R. Yes, R is very easy. You see, the difference between difficult and easy is only a couple of R's, right? I can tell you, I can share my own story that it took 3 years for me to understand how to work on S+. I was completely clueless. But the day I understood, okay, this is the thing, after that R has become very easy for me. Right. So if you just learn it, try to spend some time, try to understand the basic fundamentals, the same difficult course will become very easy for you. And yeah. And yeah, Roshan Kumar is asking how to easily learn coding of R. Yes, you see, coding is only a compilation of some basic functions, basic commands. So in this course, this is the first step toward the R programming. So first you have to understand that how R works, how R understand the language. Something like when we try to learn any language, then we say A for apple and B for bat, and then after that we try to combine them, CAT cat and DOG dog. So similarly, at this moment you are trying to learn the basic fundamentals and basic commands of the R software. Once you learn this thing towards the end, I will show you that how to write a function, which is a program in R actually, that is the coding in R. And after that, yes, it will be your wish that how much you want to fly. And after this basic commands, you simply try to take any small uh, problem and try to write down the program for this thing. And I can assure you it is not difficult. And Padmakar Jadhav is asking, are benefits? That will take my whole day to answer it. The biggest benefit is that it is a free software. If you try to go with the cost of this paid software, they are actually too much. And if you ask me, I cannot afford it. I don't know about you. So the best thing is that it is a free software. Number two, as soon as there are new developments, because it's a progressive software, and all the people around the world, they are working for the betterment of this software. So as soon as there is new development that is uploaded on the website of our software, and without giving any extra money, you can update your software. Now, if you try to think in the paid software, if you want to buy the latest version, or you want to update it, you again have to pay. Even some software, they have a longevity that, okay, 5 years, even they will not support your software. So, and some software are based only for one computer, that if your computer gets damaged and if you want to install them on other computer, you will not be allowed. So all these things are not in this R software. You can use it in the way you want. And next thing is that as soon as somebody has developed something new, they will upload the package of that development on the R website, and you can very easily download it. And as soon as, and even if there is some package to do something, and if somebody comes with a better package, better programming, which may be faster, which is more, which gives you better outcome in more details, etc., etc., it is very easy to upload them on the website of our software and download them. Well, in order to get it uploaded, you have to go through with a review process so that they can check that it is the correct software. But at least you can download it very easily without any problem. Kindly explain for loop and while loop. You see, for loop is that when you know the number of times you want to repeat a program. For example, if I say I want to go to 5 classrooms, I will go to classroom number 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and then 5. After that, I'm done. But in case if I say that that one book has been stored in one of the rooms, and then I have to find the book. What will I do? I will go to the room number 1. In case if I find the book, I will stop there. But if I don't find it, then I will go to room number 2, and then I will. If I find it out here, then I will stop. And similarly, I will continue to visit the rooms till I find the book. So in this case, we don't know that that how many times I have to repeat the same process, and I have to repeat the process unless and until some condition gets true. So in those cases, the while loop is used, that you keep on doing the computation while this condition becomes false. What is a factor? Okay, Lakshya is asking what is the factor in R. You see, in statistics, we have two types of variable. One are quantitative, and another are, say, qualitative. For example, quantitative means if I ask your height, that can be 157 centimeter, that can be 157.5 centimeter, that can be 157.51 centimeter, etc. So these are the data set on the continuous random variable. There are another type of variable, if I say gender, taste, liking, disliking, etc., where you cannot take the numerical observations. So, for example, if I say gender, I can say, okay, if a student is male, then it takes the value 1. If the student is female, it takes the value 2, and so on. Similarly, if I ask you what do you like, tea, coffee, or chocolate, so who can write, okay, if somebody likes tea, then 1, then coffee, then 2, and if somebody likes chocolate, then it is indicated by 3. But 3 and 1 doesn't mean that the three times of the tea. So these are my variable, which are factor variable, which are qualitative in nature. So in order to convert the values which are qualitative to a numerical value, we use this factor command. For example, in this course, I have used one example where we are trying to throw the dice, and dice has numbers O and E1, TW, O2, THR, AA3, and so on. And suppose some dice is thrown and we want to write down the number. So in the qualitative, in the way, first I'm trying to link O and E means 1, TWO means 2, and then now when the number is thrown and whatever is the outcome, that is automatically converted into the number. So factor is something like to control the factor variables in statistics. Right. Okay. And statistics, actually, there is a whole data analysis which is of different type for this factor variable. So what will be the pattern of examination? Will be given our software for solving question, or we have to solve on our own? You see, the question pattern will be multiple times, multiple type questions or something like this. And yes, you will not be given the R software as of now. This online platform does not allow us to have it, but definitely the questions will be asked in such a way where you don't need any R software during the examination if you have understood the course properly. What will be the pattern of the examination? Will be given R software. Okay, this is the same question. Now, the Dr. T. Venkata Satya Vivek is asking, sir, from the lecture video, mode says that it gives the data type, but class function also give the data type. Can you please tell me know the exact difference? You see, mode and class, actually class is a bigger one, and then mode is a particular one. For all practical purposes, I can say that at this moment you don't differentiate between the two that much, but class is a bigger subset of this actually mode. That much I can tell you at the moment. Here we are, and then Lakshya is asking, here we are learning the basics of our language. So I wanna know how and where can implement these. What are some examples software that people using currently? Yeah, you see, means R is just like any other software, right? If you say in statistics, I know there is a software, SPSS, Minitab, SAS, Stata, and in mathematics, there is a MATLAB, Mathematica, and but they all are paid software. So all the things, whatever you can do there, that those things will more or less you can do in the R software also. It is just like using any other software. The only thing is that it's a free software, and but it may have a different commands and different languages from those softwares. Among the free softwares, R and Python, they are quite popular nowadays. Many times people ask me which is better. I say both are good, and ideally, if you want to excel, you should learn R as well as Python. Both of them have their own advantages and disadvantages. In my personal opinion, what I have observed, that if you are working in statistics, then many people try to work with R more because there are more number of packages which possibly give you solutions in statistics. But I'm not sure actually now both of them are doing very well. So in my opinion, both are actually good. So how this R software can help in finance? Yeah, I think very good question. You see, this finance, if you try to see, they are also trying to do some mathematical and statistical analysis only, nothing more than that. So whatever analysis they are trying to do, the same program can be written in the R software also using R commands. So that is why whatever type of financial analysis someone is doing, using any programming language, using any command, the same thing can be converted into R software also. Right. So, and then in fact, I have seen that there are some books which are trying to say something like if financial analysis with R or something like this that you can actually see. In fact, this Chapman Hall, Springer, etc. They are the international publisher who have started a whole series on this R software. Right, they are coming up with different types of book. You can look on their websites also, and I'm sure that you will find some good source of information where the financial analysis can be done using this R software. But the commands will remain the same. If you want to read an Excel file, the command will remain the same. If you want to do the data toggling, data cleaning, etc., etc., those commands will remain the same. Either you are working in the financial analysis or in mathematical analysis or in statistical analysis. Right. Good afternoon. Dr. Rashmi Ranjan Mahapatra is asking an interesting question. Good afternoon, sir. How to remember all the syntax for the exam? Dr. Mahapatra, one thing I can tell you that I'm your friend. I am not your enemy. And my failure will be if my students are not doing well in the exam. So my objective is that the question paper should be in such a way so that we can judge that how much the student has learned. So I hope you will agree with me. If a student has learned more, that student should be getting higher marks, right? So, and then I do remember that it is not possible to remember all the syntax, but definitely those syntaxes and those things which can be remembered with the minimum efforts, only those things will be asked in in the examination. That much I can say. So yeah, paper is not difficult that you cannot solve. Otherwise, why should I set a paper which is so difficult that if you cannot solve, then what is the use, right? So if you have understood this course, this lectures, definitely I can promise you that all the means all the questions are going to be based on whatever we have done in the course, right? So hopefully you will not have any problem. Thank you, sir. Can you give me your email ID for further interaction? If you go to my homepage, it has everything, not only my email address, but my phone number, etc. Everything is there. So my homepage is updated, so you can have my whole horoscope from there. It's not only the email ID, right? So you can contact me at any time. Although it is shalab@itk.ac.in, right? So, but that is available on my homepage also. Absolutely, there is no issue, right? So now there are no more questions. So let me ask if any participant who is here, if you want to ask anything, I think Lakshya is asking, I'm from Delhi and I'm pursuing BCA from a private college and now want to do MBA. So studying this R is a good option. Yes, if you have a R in your biodata, you will always have an edge. Most of the companies which are looking for data analysis, particularly in the MBA, you are going to do only this data analysis. So R is definitely going to play a very important role. It will definitely be helpful for you. Also, this R is a good language and like I think I can learn it easily. And now I want to make a project. Can you please suggest me some project? You see, project is something like wherever you are studying in any college, if you ask if your college wants any help, then you can do this analysis. For example, if not anything, you can make a means a mark sheet program for your college that if anybody is giving you the mark, you can produce the mark sheet and or you can do a statistical analysis for the academic performance of the students in this in your college. So I will say, yeah, just try to first learn the basic fundamental. After that, the whole life is there where you will always be doing some project in your office every day. So that's not a big deal. But the more important part is that you try to concentrate on the basic fundamental first. But definitely, my answer to your question is yes. You can learn it very easily, and you can do projects also. Right. So hope if there are no more questions, then possibly we can stop it and stop here. And yes, and then yeah, I would like to thank Murli Krishnan. Murli, can you open your video for a while so that people can see the real hero of the course? Right, he's the man behind this course. I only record the videos, and he's the one who always help us and everything. So he's the backbone of my course. So thank you, Murli, for making this course successful. And on behalf of all my thousands of participants, I would like to thank you. Right.
Thank you, sir.
So.
So we will close
Thank you,
this
guys.
session.
If you have any question, you can always put on the forum. My key is there. I also keep on looking at it, and we will try to help you. And thank you very much for joining this course. And I am privileged to be your instructor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable time. We are closing this session, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.